These are Joseph Murphy's 150 daily affirmations for money, success, and wealth. Relax and let your subconscious mind soak them up. Enjoy. I am ever grateful for God's riches that are ever active, ever present, unchanging, and eternal. God is the instant and immediate source of my supply, presenting me with all the ideas necessary at every moment of time and point of space. God supplies all my needs now. God's wealth is circulating in my life, and there is always a divine surplus. God's wealth flows to me in avalanches of abundance, and I give thanks for my good now and for all of God's riches. Wealth is mine now. God's wisdom, power, and creative energies are extended and expressed through me, just as a branch of a tree is an extension of the life of the tree. I am a child of God, and I inherit all the rights and blessings of God's riches. I center my mind on God and sense my oneness with this invisible presence. I believe in infinite substance and infinite supply. I believe and mentally accept now that the infinite is showering me with its riches, bringing harmony, inspiration, blessings, and abundance into my life. I am one with my Creator. God's creative power is mine. God's wisdom, strength, intelligence, and understanding are also my wisdom, strength, intelligence, and understanding. Infinite intelligence directs me in all my ways, and its spirit of opulence is my abundance, success, and well-being. I open my mind and heart to the riches of the infinite, and prosperity follows all my efforts. My Creator and I are one. God is the eternal source of my supply, meeting all my needs at every instant. I have absolute trust in God and all things good. I know that I will be able to meet any situation at any time, for God is my immediate source of supply, presenting me with all necessary ideas in the right way and at the right time. God's riches are forever flowing freely in my life, and there is always a divine surplus. As I hear these truths, I know my mind is being conditioned to receive divine supply forever flowing. I know that money is an idea in divine mind. It symbolizes wealth. I recognize it as a means of exchange. All of God's ideas are good. God created all things. God pronounced its creation good and very good. Money is good. I use it wisely, judiciously, and constructively. I use it to bless humanity. Money is a very convenient symbol. I rejoice in its circulation. God's ideas are instantly available to me. I have a divine surplus. God is my source of supply and is my supply now. Wealth of all kinds flows to me in avalanches of abundance. There is only one God and one mind. Every idea in the mind of God is spiritual. My relationship to money is friendly. Money is a symbol of God's wealth and God's infinite abundance. The idea of money is omnipresent. I am one with all of the wealth in the world. I use it for good only, and I thank you, Creator, for your supply. I am going to dig mentally within myself and draw out some marvelous ideas for better service and accomplishment. I know that I have inner resources, powers, qualities, and abilities which I have never tapped. I know that infinite intelligence reveals them to me now as I consciously dig down into the storehouse within me. God is love, and God is life. This life is one and indivisible. Life manifests itself in and through all people. It is at the center of my own being. My knowledge of the power of love overcomes all negative conditions now. I now turn the light of God upon all fear or anxious thoughts in my mind, and they disappear. And the shadows of fear and doubt flee away. I know divine love watches over me, guides me, and makes clear the path for me. I am expanding into the divine. I am now expressing God in all my thoughts, words, and actions. The nature of God is love. I know that perfect love casts out fear. I know that my good exists at this very moment. I believe in my heart that I can prophesy for myself harmony, health, peace, and joy. I enthrone the concept of peace, success, and prosperity in my mind now. I know and believe these seed thoughts will grow and manifest themselves in my experience. I am the gardener. As I sow, so shall I reap. I sow God-like seed thoughts. These wonderful seeds are peace, success, harmony, and goodwill. It is a wonderful harvest. From this moment forward, I am depositing in my subconscious mind seed thoughts of peace, confidence, poise, prosperity, and balance. I am drawing out the fruits of the wonderful seeds I am depositing. I believe and accept the fact that my desire is a seed deposited in the subconscious. I make it real by feeling the reality of it. I accept the reality of my desire in the same manner as I accept the fact that a seed deposited in the ground will grow. I know it grows in the darkness. My desire or ideal grows in the darkness of my subconscious mind. In a little while, like the seed, it comes above the ground as a condition, circumstance, or event. This is the true source of my full financial supply. Infinite intelligence governs and guides me in all my ways. I meditate on whatsoever things are true, honest, just, lovely, and of good report. I think on these things, and God's power is with my thoughts of good. I am at peace because I am infinitely prosperous. God's love fills my soul, and I radiate love and goodwill to all those around me and to all people everywhere. God's love flows through me as harmony, love, companionship, wealth, and true expression. God is my shepherd, and I shall never want for money, love, beauty, or companionship. God answers me now, and I give thanks. God is my invariable source of supply, meeting instantly all my needs, and God's riches flow to me ceaselessly, tirelessly, and endlessly. The limitless riches of God are flowing to me as fast as I can receive them, and every other person gets richer day by day. I recognize the eternal source of all riches which never fails. I am divinely guided in all my ways, and I adapt myself to all new ideas. Infinite intelligence is constantly revealing to me better ways to serve humanity. I am guided and directed to create products that will bless and help humanity. I attract people who are spiritual, loyal, faithful, and talented, and who contribute to the peace, prosperity, and progress of my business. I am an irresistible magnet and attract fabulous wealth by giving the best possible quality of products and services. I am constantly in tune with the infinite and the substance of wealth. Infinite intelligence governs all my plans and purposes. God leads, guides, and governs me in all my undertakings. I am at peace inwardly and outwardly at all times. I am a tremendous success. I am one with God, and God is always successful. I must succeed, and I am succeeding now. I radiate love and goodwill to all those around me and to all my co-workers and business partners. I fill my mind and heart with God's love, power, and energy. All those connected with me are spiritual links in my growth, welfare, and prosperity. I am aware that there is a perfect law of supply and demand. I practice the golden rule in all of my affairs. I am at peace. Whatever I wish to sell is an idea in the mind of God. The principle of all knowledge is within me. I know everything that I need to know instantly. I know the truth. I understand the truth. And I am the consciousness of God in action. All the ideas I need constantly unfold within me with perfect sequence and perfect combinations. I receive and rejoice in divine ideas, and I give them to others and receive ideas in exchange. Peace is mine now. There is no delay in divine mind. I accept my good. I know that all people are my siblings. All of us have a common divine parent. I wish for everyone health, happiness, abundance, and all the blessings and riches of life. I know that what I wish for the other, I also wish for myself, and as I bless the other, I am blessing myself. The love of God flows through me to all humanity. I bless all who are richer than I, and I bless those who criticize and speak ill of me. I rejoice to see all my co-workers succeed and prosper. I open the windows of my mind and I let in the riches of heaven. I am loving toward all. I pray that God's riches flood the mind and heart of all. I give thanks for God's riches now. It is wonderful. I know and believe that my business is God's business. God is my partner in all my affairs. To me, this means that God's light, love, truth, and inspiration fill my mind and heart in all ways. I solve all of my problems by placing my complete trust in the divine power within me. I know that God's presence sustains everything. I now rest in security and in peace. This day I am surrounded by perfect understanding. There is a divine solution to all my problems. I definitely understand everyone, and I am understood. I know that all my business relationships are in accord with the divine law of harmony. I know that God indwells all of my customers and clients. I work harmoniously with others to the end that happiness, prosperity, and peace will reign supreme. I know that my business, profession, and activities are God's business. God's business is always successful. I am growing in wisdom and understanding every day. I know, believe, and accept the fact that God's law of abundance is always working for me, through me, and all around me. My business and profession is full of right action and right expression. The ideas, money, merchandise, and contacts that I need are mine now and at all times. All these things are irresistibly attracted to me by the law of universal attraction. God is the life of my business. I am divinely guided and inspired in all ways. Every day I am presented with wonderful opportunities to grow, expand, and progress. I am building up goodwill. I am a great success because I do business with others as I would have them do it with me. The law of increase is inevitable, and my mind is constantly open to a bountiful increase. My business grows, expands, and unfolds in a wonderful way, and my finances are always multiplied exceedingly. I am richly and abundantly supplied within and without from the infinite storehouse within me. I open my mind and my heart to the abundance and riches of God, and I am increasingly rich within and without. I am getting richer, I am making others richer, and I am conferring blessings on all. God gave me this desire, and the God wisdom will reveal the perfect plan for its unfoldment. I bless all the gifts I make. I bless my business. I bless my co-workers. I bless my customers and all people. My work grows, expands, multiplies, increases, and returns to me 1,000-fold. God multiplies my money exceedingly in my experience, and I am grateful for the constantly increasing, tireless flow of God's riches in my life. My words heal, quicken, vitalize, prosper, satisfy, and make rich all those whom I contact or do business with. Into the holy omnipresence of God I give myself, my plans, my ideas, and all the affairs of my life this day. I dwell in the secret place of the Most High, and its overshadowing presence watches over me, my family, my business, and all things pertaining to me. God walks and talks in me, and wherever I go, God and God's love accompany me. God prospers me in all my undertakings, and God's wealth flows to me freely, joyously, endlessly, and ceaselessly. This concludes Joseph Murphy's 150 Daily Affirmations for Money, Success, and Wealth. Subscribe to this channel for more from Joseph Murphy and other New Thought and metaphysical authors. Thanks so much for joining me.